Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2020 on a 70 plate Volkswagen Transporter. It's a 2 litre TDI T28 Startline with a tech pack. It's done just 37,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 services recorded. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the van with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and of course under the arches. We'll have a look in the back to see how it's laid out. Then we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I shall even tell you what it smells like inside too. Now when we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, the exhaust, and of course if there is one, a spare wheel. Now once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now it's worth mentioning that the vehicle is plus VAT and unfortunately you cannot borrow the VAT, so you will need that as a deposit. Now when you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so we'd rather show you everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know that when it's delivered or you come and fetch it, it's either not a waste of money, it's not a waste of journey for you. Now let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. So it's quite early in the morning here, so there is a little bit of dew on the bonnet. I'm sure you'd agree, you don't want to see it washed, you want to just see it as it is. I'm the same, to be honest with you, I'd rather see a vehicle just straight rather than wet, because you always get the right idea of what it is. The bonnet is in great condition, no nasty marks or dents. There is a little tiny stone chip there, but other than that, can't see anything else at all. Really very good. Nice colour as well. Being the silver, it's unusual, different from the white. Great for a camper conversion, obviously. So, driver's side headlight, nice and clean. There's no damage, misting or cracks. The front bumper is in great condition. There is a very fine rub mark there, and I can hardly feel it, but it is there. Excuse me. Passenger side headlight, again, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, no marks, no dents. It all looks good. Obviously steel wheels, but they look very good, very well presented. It's got the nice VW centre caps, looking great condition. It is a Jarvis tyre, which is a Bridgestone. There you go. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it virtually looks like new. Under the arch is in very good condition as well. Mirror back's good, no damage. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Pillars are in great condition. Always worthwhile looking at the pillars. People seem to have missed them for some reason, I don't know why. Obviously vans, they might have had roof racks on them. And then these parts here are very thin, very susceptible to marks. I always check them. The roof, as you can see, is in great condition as well. So let's have a look down the passenger side. I always take the view down the panels because obviously it's like looking in a mirror. If there was any imperfections, you would see them straight away. And the panels look great. I can't see any marks or dents. We'll have a couple of passes, making sure that we're not missing anything. And that's the same for the upper as well. Very tidy. Yeah, no, spot on. So, excuse me, passenger side, rear wheel and tyre. The wheel has a few little marks here. I think, to be honest with you, I'd be tempted to get a can of silver spray paint, just spray it in the lid, get a little brush, and then just brush them in. You'll never see them. Or, of course, just change the wheels. You'd probably put alloys on it, to be fair, if you were going to convert it. Rear wheels, great condition. Tyres in good condition as well. Tread depths, I don't know, 5mm approximately. It's an Avon tyre on the rear. under the arch, as you can see, is in superb condition. Can I open it? We can. So things to know, and I always have a look at this. We're on a bit of an angle. It locks into place perfectly. I've opened it one-handed, so it's, you know, if you are using it for a van, carrying parcels, for instance, one-handed is not a problem. It's got a metal bulkhead. Obviously, these do just unbolt out if you don't want that in. So for camper conversion, it's virtually on its way. Obviously, again, it's got the roof, which is great, nice condition. It's got the LED lights. There is a little bit of a damage there. Obviously, if you're looking at camper conversions, you could potentially cut that out and put another light in there or a vent, and then obviously that's gone. The panels in the back are in great condition. The floor's also in good condition as well. It's clearly not had a hard life, so that's good. It smells clean in the back as well. It's not been carrying anything caustic or horrible. Rear bumper is in good condition. There are signs of use, but nothing serious. You've got your parking sensors on the back as well. Passenger side tail lights in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. So it's got the barn style doors, and they're looking great condition. I can't see any marks or dents. Having a really good look. And there's a few very, very fine little marks there. I think you'd struggle to see those, to be honest with you, but they are there, so I'd rather show you. But yeah, other than that, great condition. So they open up perfectly, they hold into place spot on. It's a decent size opening. And as you can see, it's in great condition. The doors obviously at the back are in great condition too. Yeah, spot on. Roof looks good from there as well. Everything just looks nice and tidy. I don't know if you noticed that, you've got the electronic door opener from there. So, passenger side tail light, again, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. Right, let's look at the pillars again this side. And again, there's no marks or dents, they're spot on. And the roof spot on as well. Right, so let's look down the passenger side. We'll do the upper first, do it in sections. Hopefully you can see it's in great condition, no damage at all. No dents, no marks, everything just looks spot on. Lower. And again, it's in beautiful condition. I can't see any marks or dents at all. Really nice and tidy. Yeah, spot on. Right, so passenger side, rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in good condition. Yeah, it's in good condition. It's a Bridgestone tyre. Approximately 4 or 5 millimeters of tread. And under the arch is nice and tidy. And then driver side front wheel and tyre. Falcon tyre. Wheels in good condition. And the Falcon tyre looks new. And under the arch is good. So look, I mean, the exterior of the vehicle is in absolutely, it's an amazing condition, really. There's hardly a mark on it. It's very, very clean and very, very tidy. Clearly been looked after and loved and used properly, which is great to see. Let's have a look inside. So, driver side door card is in nice, tidy condition. There's no damage. Everything looks spot on. Couple of tiny little marks, but just nothing that you wouldn't do on yourself. All the buttons are in great condition. There's no unusual wear or damage. It's got the heated mirrors. It doesn't look tidy. So, driver's seat. The bolsters are very firm, and the material, as you can see, is in lovely condition. There's no damage. Really nice to see this. Whoever's opted to buy this has put the double armrest. Great for you. Obviously, if you're going to look to use this as a camper conversion, just makes it super comfortable to drive. The seat is height adjustable. Obviously, being mechanical rather than electrical, it just works perfectly. There's no mats in this one, but you can see the floors are in great condition. Now, if you do want a set of mats for the vehicle, we can supply them for you. Obviously, it's a trade cost, which might save you a few pounds, but obviously more importantly, we can get them fitted for you for when you come and collect it or have it delivered. So, passenger seats, and again, the bolsters are in really very nice condition. Obviously, these come up, your toolkit and everything's in there. There's a nice little cubby hole for extra bits. But yeah, spot on. Everything looks great, really, to be honest with you. Very nice and tidy. The roof lining's in great condition as well. No damage. It smells very clean inside. Certainly never been smoked in. Ex-smoker, probably the worst ones for it. We'll always pick it out. And it's not lived on a farm, obviously. There's no nasty smells at all. It's just very, very clean. The dashboard's in phenomenally clean condition as well. I really do like these ones with the tech pack. They always seem to have this carbon effect inlay, and they do look really very smart. But yeah, everything's really nice in it. So the steering wheel's in great condition as well. Obviously, it's only done low mileage. No unusual wear or damage. All the buttons are in great condition as well. Gear stick, obviously in great condition. It's just a really nice, clean van. It's even got the later style USBs with a cup holder, obviously, as well. Stop start, it's got AC. Gosh, it's not much it hasn't got. It's obviously got 2 keys as well, which is great. So let's start it up. So obviously show you there's no warning lights on the dashboard. Fires into action straight away, no issues at all. No warning lights on the dashboard, other than obviously the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt and the handbrake is on. It's even got half a tank of fuel, which is a real bonus, obviously. So yeah, it's in beautiful condition. It smells nice. It's got everything that you would ever want and need inside, which is great as well. Being the tech pack, obviously, it's got the reversing sensors. It's also got Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, DAB, and everything else that you'd ever need. I always set it to capital dance, by the way, because obviously it's usually got something like that on it, so you can hear the bass levels, the treble, and hopefully you'll appreciate and agree that the speakers sound spot on. There's no distortion, so it's obviously not had a hard life in any way, shape or form. But yeah, spot on. So obviously within the app, you've got Android, Apple CarPlay, and you've got Mirror Link, so you've got lots of different uses within that. Obviously, if you need to see anything else, let us know. But obviously, from my point of view, you know, it's got absolutely everything that you would ever need. It's got the SD card slot as well, so you can play your music through it, whatever. But yeah, good system. Works exceptionally well. AC, I've not tried that, not going to lie. Let's have a go. So it's got the bite to it straight away, so yeah, I think it's all right. We should give it a couple of seconds just to make sure. And no, yeah, it is very cold, so that's really good. It works perfectly. What more could you ever ask for? So yeah, let's switch that off. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, some cars, vans, pickup trucks. We've got everything really. There's always new ones arriving. You'll see that we're quite low on stock because we're very sensible on the price, so they're not here for a very long time, and they've all obviously got the same sort of style walk around videos. We've actually got quite a few of these. We've even got a long wheelbase one in at the moment, which is over there, I think, somewhere. And so yeah, we've got a choice of few on these, so have a look on our website, justcomparecars.com. Passenger side door card, again, it's spot on, really very nice and tidy. Obviously we've seen the seats and everything else, all good. Right, where's the bonnet catch? I thought it was there. Must be on the driver's side. It's worth mentioning, if you do like it, have a look on our Facebook page. There'll be pictures on there that you'll never find anywhere else. If you give us a like and a follow, then you can see all the new things as you're right. There you go, look, got loads. It's worth mentioning we are AA affiliated, we're also trading standards approved, so you know that you're dealing with decent people, which is the big thing nowadays, isn't it? So under the bonnet, I always like to see, I don't know about you, I'd prefer to see it with a bit of dirt on it, just simply for the fact that then you know that everything that you're looking at under there is genuine. This is what it is. This is when it arrived. This is just how it is. So straight away, I can tell you there's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine bay. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. It's got a quality battery on it. Turbo units down there, you can't see it, but You know, if you look at everything else and how clean and tidy it is, they're very low mic. There's not going to be any oily residue around it. It's just in superb condition. It's clearly been maintained really, really well and loved. But yeah, there you go. Always look for a dirty engine bay, not a clean one. That's the tip of the day. Let's have a look underneath. So underneath, again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis, the exhaust, everything looks in great condition, very nice and clean, just as you'd want to see it. It has got a spare. It's not got the most amazing tyre on it, but it's there and it's legal. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Hopefully a little bit more. I'd rather show you too much than not enough. I would usually like to say that actually it's usually enough for most people to make a purchase over the phone after never seeing it other than on the video. So thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, have a great day. Bye-bye.